Good morning. Are you Jonah Ray Johnson?
Yes, Mom.
And this is 25 DCCR 1775. Mr. Johnson is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And Mr. Vasquez has filed a motion asking that I reduce Mr. Johnson's bond, which is currently set at $300,000 in that case. Are you calling your client?
Yes,
Mr. Johnson, best you can, raise your right
Oh,
hand.
no, I'm sorry. I'm calling my client's mom, Jacqueline Broussard.
Ms. Broussard? Mr. Johnson, if you'll just come around just to the side, right there on the corner. Ma'am, if you'll come right over here, please. Good morning. And would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Thank you. Ms. Broussard, state your name for the record, please.
Jacqueline Broussard.
And you've done this before, haven't you?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, sir, I'm sorry.
And you're Jonna's mom, correct?
Yes.
And the original bond back in September was $150,000. Wasn't that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what went wrong? What was the problem there?
The ankle monitor. We thought it was broken, but we was led. That was, we called Johnny, and Johnny told us to come in. Which we have been talking with Johnny for 2 weeks. But like I say, Johnny said come in. There's something's going on with the monitor. And we also was the payment behind.
Okay.
And but we
I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. The bondsman said the defendant has failed to claim for the GPS device. It wasn't charged. He will not respond to Shirley's attempt to reach him. He cannot be located. Shirley feels like his bond is at risk. Now, you disagree with that, right?
Yes, sir.
The bond was never at risk.
No, sir.
Jonna lives with you.
Yes, sir.
You live in Beaumont
Yes, sir.
with your husband.
Yes, sir.
And how many people live in that house?
Me, my husband, my oldest son, and Jonah.
And how long have you been in that home?
Over 5 years.
And the four of you lived there.
Yes, sir.
Was Jonah working when all this happened?
Yes, sir.
Where was he working?
He was working for Jefferson nursing home.
Say again?
Jefferson.
What was he doing?
He was working in the kitchen.
And how long did he have that job? You recall?
I think he had just received that one over there about maybe 6 months. I'm not. Yeah. Because he just got hired out over there.
And he's 18?
Yes.
He lives with you. He's not. Is he a flight risk?
No, sir. He's not.
Are you worried about him taking off or running
No,
off?
sir. I'm not.
And you wouldn't waste your money if you.
No, sir. I wouldn't.
What bondsman did you talk to?
I talked to a professional with Kenya, and I had talked also Ellery with Lisa.
Which bondsman was this back in September?
I think that was Ella.
That was Ella.
Uh-huh.
Is that who you're talking to now?
Yes, one on this.
And what have your conversations been like with them?
They just ready for me to get in touch with them to see if they're not going to be reduced. Like they said, one text me this morning.
Have you talked to them about what amount you would want that you're trying to get reduced to? What would be reasonable?
At least 100,000. We had talked on that.
Well, it was 150,000 back then.
Yes, sir.
So it's not really realistic that that the court would drop to 100,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you asking the court to reinstate the? I don't know, reinstate the correct word, but to go back to the $150,000?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that something you think you could work with?
Yes, sir.
They probably want you to sign a contract for $15,000.
Yes, sir.
I think 10%.
Yes, sir.
Would you make sure there was no discrepancies or mistakes or misunderstandings about the GPS monitor system?
Yes, sir.
And what else would you like to tell the judge about the bond?
Not the one. We already prepared to make fun child.
Have you seen the video in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have talked to my son. Yes, ma'am.
You've actually seen it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The whole video.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Questions of this
That was
witness?
actually one of my questions I was going to ask this witness is whether or not she's seen the video, Judge.
Okay.
In addition to that, Ms. Broussard, are you aware that your son in the last 5 years has been arrested for 9 different offenses? Excuse me? Are you aware that in the last 5 years your son has been arrested for 9 separate offenses?
9?
Yes, ma'am. Evading arrest as a juvenile, UUMV as an adult, possession of a controlled substance, unlawful carry of a firearm, failed to ID, possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and 2 additional unauthorized carrying of a weapon. Were you aware of those arrests?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the gun that your son allegedly carried back on August the 31st of 2025, during that shootout at the Pine Club Apartments, do you have any idea where you got that gun from?
No, sir.
Are you aware that a bystander was shot during that melee?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's all I have, Judge.
Okay. Any other questions of this witness?
No, no.
Thank you, ma'am. You can have a seat.
Thank you, no.
Yes.
Any other witnesses, Mr. Vasquez?
No, no.
Mr. Coleman?
Judge, one of the items of evidence that I planned on introducing was the video from the shootout. It sounds like the court vividly remembers that. So if the court doesn't wish to see that again, I wonder.
Let's just quickly play it. I want to, I'm refreshing my memory by taking, well, first of all, I'm going to take judicial notice of the court's file. I have reviewed the probable cause affidavit, which is what reminded me of the facts of the case. And I guess it was the other
It was the
case that we had a bond hearing. Is that correct?
Well, no, I take it back. It was this defendant, but he was represented by Brittany Holmes, if I'm not mistaken.
So I've had a bond hearing, watched the video on this case.
Yes, Judge, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, when you look at my notes, it would have been January 13th of 2026. My notes include that there's a defense motion to reduce the bond. We argued, you heard evidence and testimony, and that you denied the motion back in January of this year.
So this was after the AFRS, and the bond was at $300,000 on that date for the same bond hearing.
Yes, Judge.
Your motion's denied. I've already heard all the evidence.
There is something, Judge. I think that it's at least, if you're going to deny it, I think you may want to consider it as far as whether or not the bond is sufficient. As it states, it's just a 5-minute clip of a jail phone call that I've added subtitles to. If I could do that, I'm happy to bring my sponsored witness, but if you'll stipulate to it.
No, I'm going to object to it to relevance.
Bring your witness, please.
State calls Captain Michael Palmer.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mr.
Thank you for your patience this morning. If you'll please raise your right hand, do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Captain Ponder, would you state your full name for the record, please?
My name is Captain Michael Ponder.
And Captain Ponder, very briefly, what do you do? What are your duties at over at the jail? That's right.
I'm the custodian of records for the Jefferson County Correctional Facility.
And you're familiar as a custodian of record with the recording equipment there at the jail, correct?
Yes, sir.
And it's capable of making an accurate recording.
Yes, sir.
And each inmate is issued a unique identifying number, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's one of the ways to identify who makes certain calls from the jail, correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you had an opportunity to review where I am marking? Judge, do you want me to mark this as states 2 or 3? We entered one in the first hearing back in January. I can do it 1, however you want to do it.
I mean, it's technically a new hearing.
Okay, I'll do 1.
Okay. One's fine.
All right, you recognize this USB drive?
Yes,
How do you recognize it?
because I listened to it this morning.
And are these your initials in today's date that's on this USB drive?
Yes, sir.
I'm marking it as State's Exhibit number 1. You've listened to it. Do you have any doubt that it's a fair and accurate copy of a jail phone call or recording of a telephone call made by an inmate, this inmate, from the Jefferson County Jail?
No, sir. No doubt.
All right, Judge, state off, statesman.
Mr. Vasquez?
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
How long is this video?
This is
the
an audio.
recording,
I'm sorry, the audience.
It's about a 5-minute excerpt from a 14-minute and 20-some-odd second phone call.
Well, so it's been altered.
It's been included, yes.
object to the alteration, Your Honor.
Judge, what's on here is the original 14-minute long video as well as the shortened 5-minute video with the subtitles added. So the original's on here.
Okay.
And by the way, I gave it to Mr. Vasquez yesterday, and he's had a chance to preview it.
States one, with both, will be admitted.
Permission to post, Judge?
Yes.
Judge, if I finish my objection, there's
Sure.
a object to the alteration, and then there's a transcription. I object to that as hearsay, where you give
The subtitles.
the subtitles of what you think they're saying.
Do you disagree that the subtitles are correct with what you hear?
I don't know, Your Honor. I just object to it being hearsay.
How is it hearsay?
The subtitles are on it to what it's someone has written in what they've transcribed the conversation to be. I object to that as hearsay.
Mr. Coleman?
Judge, if the audio is not hearsay, which is a statement made by a party opponent, then the subtitles are therefore not hearsay. Judge,
I obviously will be able to listen myself, and your objection's overruled. It's admitted.
permission to publish it.
Yes, and that's both the excerpt as well as the entire. And thank you, Captain Ponder.
Yes.
Come on, report it or monitor.
She was like, man, there's too much shit been going on. It's like a wild, wild weird. You know, so he come up, she was like, you got rhinos, you be jumping in, and all that shit up. But she's like, I'm making examples. Oh my man, crazy. People went crazy for it. Wow. All he said, people was screaming that shit. It's Abraham World Star type of shit. Burn all over the world. All the things. Every time that make this is good, it's good, very good, bitch, and it's good, like I'm good with woke. So one day just snap. Cielo said something to him. And I said, what is bitch ass with the plate? So I get to it, Cielo, like, man, what the price is? That's gonna say to me. Niggas are here trying to Cielo and trying to price like, oh, we like motherfucking good. Price that bitch. Like the motherfucking good. And so people in the place they can't tell what's one thing they know. And they try to find selling, but check something with I'm good. And it ain't this. Anyway, you gotta do at least about one test. I mean, that's his taxes. And he gonna have like trip, he gonna put it over college for five. Yeah. And they know that shit college points. So, if I live folks, go ahead and have a question about you want to leave your sentencing to the judge? And I said, hell nah. Take my shit to trial. I said, yes, they're doing that my voice for the government, you know, about evidence and shit. That shit bullshit, but let me take this to trial, but they're gonna try to